Hello students, hope you all are doing well. Today we will start with chapter 14, Little Green Men, which is a poem written by David Harris. So, Little Green Men. With these words, what can you understand? What would you understand? This poem is completely about talking about aliens. Okay, who are aliens? Aliens are the hypothetical or fictional being from another world. जो दूसरे दुनिया से आए हुए लोग रहते हैं उनको aliens बोलते हैं. Okay, you know that whenever it has been said that they used to travel in UFOs whenever they come to the earth or they go to the other planets, they travel on the UFOs. What are UFOs? UFOs are unidentified flying object. मतलब ये वो flying object जिसको हम पहचानते नहीं हैं, which is we cannot identify those kinds of flying objects. So aliens are a popular theme in science fiction and fantasy literature and as well as media. Little Green Men is the stereotypical portrayal of extraterrestrials as little humanoid, little like creatures with green skin and sometimes with antenna on their heads. It has been said that look wise वो उनका बॉडी का कलर ग्रीन होता है, उनके दो एंटीनास होते हैं ओवर देयर हेड, उनको एंटीनास होते हैं, एंड द टर्म is also sometimes used to describe gremlins, which are all mythical creatures. Okay, so today these creatures are more commonly associated with an alleged alien species called greys. So they have been given the color of grey color also. उनको grey color का भी माना जाता है, blue, grey you can say. So these may be the colors of those aliens. So actually during the reports of flying saucers same UFO in 1950, the term Little Green Men came into popular usage in reference to aliens. That means 1950 में जब first time UFO देखा गया और उसमें as report says उसमें जब beings देखे गए, the creatures देखे गए, at that time Little Green Men word coin हुआ. Okay, so Little Green Men is a common phrase used to mean aliens. Little Green Men commonly कब यूज करते हैं? जब हमें aliens को denote करना होता है. So the green men bit of course comes from the fact that films and illustrations often depict aliens in that hue. Little is a word that is casually added to description without much thought. In this poem, Harris draws the reader's attention to the fact that it might be a lazy way of thinking about aliens. So Harris draws the reader's attention. अगर हैरिस को रीडर्स का अटेंशन गैदर करना है टू द फैक्ट दैट कि जो एलियंस होते हैं, मतलब बहुत लेजी टाइम पे यू कैन थिंक अबाउट एलियंस. So there is absolutely no rule that restricts the shapes or sizes or the colors of aliens when you have got no work to do. At that time if you will think about aliens, you can imagine them in very in your way, because उनका कोई प्रूफ नहीं है कि वो कैसे दिखते हैं, क्या कलर है, क्या बॉडी शेप है. we do not know. So you can imagine those aliens in your own way. Okay, so you can say that this poem is imagery. Okay, this poem is imagery. So what is imagery? Imagery in this poem means to express the imagination. इमेजरी क्या होता है? जब हमें अपने इमेजिनेशन को एक्सप्रेस करना रहता है वो इमेजरी होता है. एंड दैट एक्सप्रेशन, दैट एक्सप्लेनेशन ऑफ इमेजिनेशन इज बीन गिवन ओवर हियर इन द फॉर्म ऑफ इमेजरी. ओके, so the poet also adds that although aliens are depicted as giant creatures in most places, they might actually be minute. कहीं कहीं ऐसा बोलते भी हैं कि that these they are very huge in size, but actually we can also say that vice versa, they are very tiny. So this poem then would explain clearly about that. Let's begin with the poem. When we think of aliens, we envisage green men. Envisage means imagine करना. So whenever we think about aliens, जब भी हम aliens के बारे में सोचते हैं, उस time we imagine what? Green color का एक being है, एक creature है, that is of green color. This is how we start imagining about aliens. But they could well be an assortment of different colors. But ये भी हो सकता है that it can be possible, it could be like they can be the collection of different colors. Assortment means collection. ये भी तो हो सकता है कि वो एक collection हो अलग अलग colors के. ठीक है, हो सकता है one is of green color, one is of grey color, one is of blue color, one is of purple color. Okay, जरूरी नहीं कि एक ही कलर का एलियन हो. We say little green men, yet everyone describes them on a giant scale. We usually used to imagine the aliens in green color. Okay, but yes, still there are many who describe them as in green color on the giant scale. बहुत से लोग ऐसे हैं जो सोचते हैं कि वो ग्रीन कलर में हो सकते हैं या दूसरे कलर्स में भी हो सकते हैं. However, suppose they were little, so little they could hide behind a blade of grass. Just imagine if those aliens are very little and small and tiny creatures. If you can see in your book, the images of the aliens has been given over there hiding behind the grasses. Okay, here also in the picture you can see they are so tiny. Okay, so imagine if they are very tiny creatures, so इतने छोटे कि वो घास के पीछे अपने आप को छुपा लें. अगर हम ऐसा इमेजिन करें कि एलियंस इतने छोटे होते हैं कि वो अपने आप को घास के पीछे छुपा लें. They could have already invaded us and we wouldn't have even known it. And that time we could have also, मतलब ये भी हो सकता है कि वो ऑलरेडी अर्थ विजिट कर चुके हैं एंड वी आर नॉट अवेयर ऑफ इट दैट दे हैव ऑलरेडी एंटर्ड इनटू ऑन आवर अर्थ. ओके, वो आ चुके होंगे और हमें पता भी नहीं होगा इतने छोटे अगर होंगे तो. वी कुड इवन हैव देम प्लेइंग विद देयर चिल्ड्रन इन आवर ओन गार्डन. वी कैन ऑल्सो से दैट इफ those aliens, those little green men are very tiny creatures, very tiny aliens, so in that case we can also think that it can be also the possibility that they must be playing with our little children in our garden. हो सकता है वो अपने ही गार्डन में और अपने बच्चों के साथ खेल रहे हो. You never know. Okay, now that makes you wonder. Now that makes you wonder when our pets stare at the grass. Now, you must have seen your pets sitting in the garden. They stare on something. Sometimes वो किसी चीज पे बहुत concentration से stare कर रहे होते हैं. So at that time, हो सकता है आप ये भी सोच सकते हो कि दे मस्ट बी द लिटिल ग्रीन मैन, दोज एलियंस मस्ट बी लिटिल एलियंस मस्ट बी हाइडिंग बिहाइंड द ग्रास एंड दैट इज व्हाई योर पेट इज जस्ट बीन फोकस्ड अपॉन दैट पर्टिकुलर स्पॉट. ये भी हो सकता है. They could well be watching little green men frolicking about. They could well be watching little men frolicking, playing about happily. So it may be possible that when your pet is staring at on a spot where you can imagine that little green alien must be playing over there, ये भी हो सकता है ना, that little alien and your pet dog must be playing something happily. Okay, ये भी हो सकता है. So now there is something to ponder at. Now this is the thing which we have to think about कि do they really exist, and if they exist, are they friendly or are they dangerous? We have to think upon that. Okay, so according to this poem, over here you can feel like aliens are all friendly. Aliens don't have that much of weird look. They are not huge. Okay, you can say that according to this poem, the poet is trying to say that the aliens are not very dangerous. They may be very friendly. Okay, thank you. Now coming on page number 120 of your book, Poetry Appreciation. Before beginning with this, remember that you have to write the word meanings in your classwork copy. The question and the questions given on page number 119, A and B. ठीक है, कॉम्प्रिहेंशन में A और B ये दोनों के सारे क्वेश्चन आंसर्स आपको लिखने हैं क्लासवर्क कॉपी में. Okay, now coming to poetry appreciation. The poet uses imagery in this poem to express his imagination. Pick out the lines that are suggestive of imagery. Okay, so in the poem itself you can find the line as "We envisage green men." See, and I will go back to the poem. This is imagery. So we envisage green men. This is one sentence. So little they could hide behind a blade of grass. This is second. Okay. Next would be playing with their children in our own garden. This is imagery. ये सिर्फ imagine कर सकते हैं हम. Okay, this is imagery. And last can be they could well be watching little green men frolicking about. This is the fourth. Okay, this was the answer of A. Okay, in the poetry appreciation. Remember to write this also. The answer of this question also you have to write in your classwork copy. Now, the letter G can be pronounced in two ways. How? Soft G and hard G. Which words come under soft G? Like envisage, giant. Okay, and in hard G, what? Green, grass, garden. Okay, so the G sound is usually soft when followed by letters E, I or Y. Okay, so over here in B you can see, circle the words with a hard G and underline the ones with soft G. जो hard G है, जिसमें hard G का साउंड आता है उन्हें हमें सर्कल करना है, और जहाँ soft G आता है वहाँ हमें अंडरलाइन करना है. So goggles, hard. Over here गॉगल्स हार्ड, क्यों? जी के बाद हमारा वाउल साउंड आ रहा है। ओके, सो ये भी याद रखना कि जब ग का साउंड आता है जी में, इन दैट केस दे विल बी स्टैंडिंग एज हार्ड, और ज का जब साउंड आता है इन दैट केस दे विल बी सॉफ्ट। ओके, जब जी हमारा ग साउंड करेगा तब हार्ड जी होगा, और जब सॉफ्ट जी हमारा ज साउंड करेगा तो सॉफ्ट। सो गॉगल्स ग साउंड आ रहा है हमें, तो इट इज हार्ड। गॉगल्स इज हार्ड। विलेज ज साउंड आ रहा है तो सॉफ्ट। गेस ग साउंड आ रहा है तो हार्ड। इंजन ज साउंड सॉफ्ट। लेजेंड ज साउंड सॉफ्ट। एगशेल ग साउंड हार्ड। ग्राइंड ग साउंड हार्ड। Urgent j sound soft. Okay, this is how you have to do this exercise in the book itself, but this one you have to write in your classwork copy. Thank you.